Hello and welcome back to another video. As you can, today we are back with another crypto video. I hope you guys have been having a great weekend. But yeah, today we are back with a interesting showcase of a, what should I call it? It's not one token, but three reflection bullish names, let me just say. And today we're going to be reviewing those, and I myself will be investing in each of those, and we'll be learning more about it today. So sit back and enjoy today's episode. But yeah, these three tokens are obviously on the Pulse chain. Come on guys, you guys already know, the best, the hottest, the most underdog Pulse chain underdog network out there. Literally, you guys already know I'm all about Pulse chain, so yeah, that's number one. So I have to kind of showcase this. Number two, this one is a reflection token. You guys already know I love reflection tokens because, hey, what if you're reflecting? By the way, I hate self-reflecting tokens. Don't get that mistaken. But the thing about normal reflections, the one that gives you reflection in other potentially valuable tokens, that's where the investment is. You're holding something, and from the volume of buying and selling, you're getting another token. That token that you get as reflection could 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x. This is why they are super interesting. So yeah, today there's three of them. Okay, Richard Heart Maxi, Richard Heart X Large, and another one, HXM or HXM. I'm not really sure what it stands for, but obviously Hexagon Maxi, maybe, I'm going to assume. But yeah, if you guys look at it, the Hexagon Maxi thingy gives you PHEX and EHEX rewards on Pulse chain. The Richard Heart Maxi gives you, if this loads, PHEX, EHEX, PulseX, and INC. Guys, if you guys didn't know, INC is the let's quickly look it up, right? INC is the reflection, is it, what is it called? Incentive token, right? That's what it stands for. I for incentive. Incentive token in Pulse's farms, and it's been, you know, the value of it's been absolutely slaughtered, okay, since launch. But I genuinely feel like this is one of those that are really valuable. I mean, look, it's a 57x away from all-time high. Well, not really, because all-time high is probably a 60x almost, a 56x, right? So you're getting reflection in this, and you never know, you know what I mean, where Pulse X will be worth probably 100 to 50 to 200x. You never know, honestly, right? And you got the two types of hexes. Anyways, without further ado, let's go into the tokenomics. Richard Heart Maxi, RHM, the ticker. Total supply is 555. So 555, not bad. I actually really like low supplies. They're much nicer, you know what I mean? Unmintable and deflationary. Initial LP is 5,000 Richard Heart on WPLS and burnt. That's good that it's burnt. Contract address basically burnt is the next level, right? You can lock your tokens in the liquidity tokens for like years, but burning it is that one step further. I'm gonna assume they burnt it by sending it to the baby burn wallet, right? But you can check that. Obviously the address, there you go, in the description, and no expectations. Like that. So contract will deploy with 2.8% of transactions funding the contract for buying rewards. This is capped in the contract at 5%, but will likely reduce down to 1% once the contract is fully funded. Maximum transaction is initially 1 token, then 0.2 of the total supply until liquidity desired range. 555 Richard Heart Maxi will remain in the deployer to collect rewards and be added to burn liquidity. Join the Telegram for latest rumors. Not a security. Tokens for freedom. No expectations. Really like that. Such a short yet strong message, and I like this small interface where you can do. I can tell, by the way, the developer behind this is using Bootstrap, I think, because I can tell from this navigation. I used to use Bootstrap. That's a little side note, by the way. I love Bootstrap though. Don't get me wrong. I really love it. But going back to it. Enter your address, so that's pretty sick. You can actually follow your reflections, how much you got specifically. But without further ado, okay, I already set this up where I have a watch list. Okay, I'm not gonna click on this one, bull run hold. I can't, it's too valuable to just show it in a video. I might do a paid live stream or something to show the stuff that are gonna be crazy. It's mostly on Ethereum and BNB, right? You guys already know I'm heavy on Pulse chain. Okay, I make it super public. What I'm holding on PulseChain, you know, WBTC. This is it. Like, look in front of you. This is the stuff that I'm holding right in front of you, right? With a few maybe that I haven't listed because I don't really care that much about them. But this is what I DCA right in front of right here. But anyways, that's for another topic. Going back to it, Richard Heart tokens. I already made my watch list and I'm going to keep this way. I like how it's neater like this. But yeah, Richard Heart, there's 3. So what I wanted to do is actually show you guys this chart, right? Remember, this is a very new, so make sure to, it's a very new token. Make sure to go to the Twitter, follow them, give me a follow as well. Let me reach 200 followers, I'll be happy. But anyways, they have their Twitter, so go follow that. And this is one of their charts, you know, absolutely fine. They launched first of this month. So without further ado, I'm gonna literally buy. I think this is a great entry. So I am entering in as if I entered back in 1st of November, like a few hours, literally under an hour. So very great entry, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna literally buy that through the interface of Dex Screener. So let us connect our wallet. I have some, how much do I have? Okay, more than adequate enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna invest $50 each. I think that should be good. So I believe that's 800k, right? No, 700k, 750k, 730, 720, yeah, 720k each. Let me copy that, and then let me make sure my slippage is on 1%. That's more than enough. And then there we go. This pool will give me 48.94. I'm happy with that. Will give me 28 point. Oh, okay, you know what? I just love to round numbers up and down, so let me just do that. Okay. Let's buy 30 exactly. Oh, actually, no, I just realized, right, with tax. So I might need to buy 32 because I know the tax. I don't want it. I'll be super annoyed if it's not above 30 now. So let's do 31. I hope that's enough. Let's see. You put it on 1% slippage. You don't need to do anything more than that. Don't allow it to fluctuate enough where you'll lose. And yeah, that's pretty simple. Obviously, this pool is with WPLS. One of the tokens. There we go. You see, oh, that's just enough. 30.14. I'm very happy with that. And there you go. It just showed up. I'm gonna obviously hold this, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? This is why it's like not that much of a big number to me. So 50 something dollars. I'll put them in all 3. We'll see how it goes. I'll be super happy with this 10x, 20x, 30x, 100x by the time in bull run. Whew, that'd be crazy. Because if this 100x, that means my reflections will be worth 100x. And then if my reflections are worth 100x, and then those reflections itself appreciated by 100x, you're making crazy money. You know what I mean? This is the magic of reflection tokens. This is why they work, especially if they're not self-reflecting tokens. And such a great bullish name, Richard Heart Maxi. Crazy, honestly. PulseChain is doing all the right things. I'm very glad to be here. I'm very glad to be showcasing this. But yeah, moving on. The next token is Richard Heart X Large. Now let's read if there's any info on this. Not much. Oh, what's this one? Okay. You can actually see the distributions. That's actually pretty sick. But okay, let me turn that off. Let us go to, actually no, I already put it right here. Richard Heart X Large. That's another token obviously that they launched. Again, great entry. I'm gonna put that on the 15 minutes to just see where it is. Obviously, right, you get in those Jeets sell out because they're so impatient. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you watch too much TikTok. Your attention span is like a few seconds. You know what I mean? Oh, where's the Lambo? Where's my 100x? And they dip out. We never wanted you either way, because if they were whales, they would not be friendly. They would dump on you, and that's not great. So, you know what I mean? I'm super glad to have this super great entry. So I'm happier than ever. Honestly, this is the best type of entry. You know, after you squeeze out all the sellers, get them out. You know. Oh, it turns out I already have some tokens from this. 15. Oh, I think I might have bought Richard Heart, the other token, Richard Heart Maxi, before. But anyways, let us buy more of this. And I'll do exactly my 700 something, 720,000, what is it, 720,000 pulse. It's not allowing me to swap, so maybe I need to increase it. Let's put on 3%, or actually, is it because it's a decimal point? No, it probably was. Okay, doesn't like decimal points. So let's put that back on 1% and then swap. Yep. So that's a small tip, right? There's sometimes when it doesn't react when you click swap, there's could be different reasons. Could be supply too low, or it could be it doesn't like decimal points on each, or it could be the fact that you need to make it as switch the last number to a 0. Really random stuff like this can hold it up. Oh, there we go. That was super quick. $49, and my holding is 120,000 Richard Heart X largest. I'm pretty happy with that. Now the third one, okay, which is the Pulsechain Maxi. This one, I was looking at their pools. Okay, I think the best pool to buy from is not with PulseX. So if you click on the PulseX link, it'll allow you to buy, Pulsechain Maxi with your PulseX, but you would get a terrible offer, okay, of 86. That's because probably the liquidity on this is super low. What you want to do is, and this is why actually here in Index Screener, when I go to my watch list, the only pool that is actually worth going on is the actual Richard Heart XL, and you buy that through Pulsechain Maxi. You buy Pulsechain Maxi through XL. Now, I don't really understand this chart, how this started. I'm assuming because this is kind of a token that's being manipulated by another contract. So this is kind of another, this is a reflections within reflections, right? So this is probably why it's like this. Some type of correction is going on. But as I said, what I'm going to do is I am going to buy with my Richard Heart XL. How much do I have? I'm going to buy 2, 3, 4. Put this on 9. 99, 99. Okay, I'm so lazy to flip them all, so let me just keep it 49999. 1%, put that there. You'll go through. So that's $50 worth of HXM, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rebuy my Richard Heart XL another $50 worth, just to do that. It's much easier. And then let's see if it actually shows up on here. It should show up on this chart. Any second. I want to see this chart move. Any sec. I mean, I guess I'm not really rushing it, but that is the best way actually to get it, because you'll get a better deal. But let's check MetaMask. Let's see what it's saying. Oh, there we go. It went through. Was it? It should come any second now. Huh, someone sold. That is so weird. Oh, I get it. Oh, yeah. Because obviously I'm looking at the Richard Heart XL 2 HEX HXM, right? So we're not looking at the other pair. But anyways, I actually got my 4,999 tokens worth. So now what I'm going to do is go here, go to PLS, and then buy another $720,000 worth. Doesn't like decimal points, remember that. That's all good. Yep. Let's double check my mic. Yes, working. Okay, and that's it. That's kind of my I'm not really trying to make this episode any longer. I know this is kind of a long thing, but I just want to show you guys this is my investment. I'm gonna hold this to dust or to moon. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of the video there, really. Okay, I really do advise you to kind of create this watch list so that you can literally see it, or you can do the multi-charts if you want it. And yeah, that's kind of Richard Heart Maxi. They also have a Telegram, obviously, link in the description. They have 77 members, and obviously follow their Twitter. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of Richard Heart Maxi. I think this is one of those things where if Richard Heart wins or settles on the SEC case, best believe a lot of people will be spamming this token, because you're Maxi. Do you like PulseChain because of PulseChain, or do you like PulseChain because of Richard Heart? If you're a PulseChain Maxi, you have to be a Richard Heart Maxi. Simple as that. So that's why this is a bullish name, bullish token. I love it. And yeah, I'll keep the video there, ladies and gentlemen. I have another video. Okay, if you are new to PulseChain, I have made how to invest in PulseChain video that really talks about the, what is PulseChain, and if you're really new to PulseChain, this is a perfect starting point for yourself. Know the context of PulseChain, what are the different ecosystems that you can invest in, and much more. So go watch it. It's one of my latest videos, three videos ago or something. It's how to invest in PulseChain. I'll leave that in link in the description as well. So follow my YouTube. Generally, I do interviews and crypto reviews and everything to do with DeFi, making it easier for us to get in that game of making money through crypto. That's the way of working smart, not working hard. And yeah, obviously follow my Twitter as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye.